The race that never ends. Before the city woke, John was already racing. Emails, tasks, targets. Life began before the sun. Breakfast wasn't food anymore. It was another deadline squeezed into his morning rush. Even the commute wasn't escape. It was another office, another race, another scoreboard in his hand. His colleagues admired his rise, promotions, achievements, milestones, but John only felt the weight grow heavier. To the world, he was success. To himself, he was drowning in an ocean of endless tasks. Every win turned sour the moment it was reached. Another milestone always waited just ahead. His life was a treadmill, always moving, never arriving. Night after night, the projects consumed him, leaving only exhaustion and silence in their wake. Then came the night his chest tightened, his breath shallow. Was this the end? Panicked, he rushed to the hospital, convinced his race had broken him for good. Tests followed quickly, wires, machines, silence. His fear only grew heavier with each beep. The doctor returned, calm yet firm. Your heart is fine, but your mind and body are burning out. John laughed nervously. But I can't slow down. If I stop, I'll fall behind. The doctor asked a single question. Fall behind whom? The word struck harder than any diagnosis. The question echoed in his chest. For the first time, John had no answer. That weekend, restless and searching, John left the city behind and journeyed to his grandfather's village. The air smelled of soil after rain, and the village rhythm felt foreign to his restless mind. He found his grandfather beneath the banyan tree, feeding pigeons with gentle hands. His grandfather smiled. "You look tired, son." John sighed. "I work hard, but it never feels enough. Everyone else moves faster. I'm afraid I'll lose everything." His grandfather pointed at boys playing cricket. Each runs at his own speed. Each plays his role. If one boy tries to chase every ball, he will exhaust himself and spoil the game. Life is the same. John asked quietly, "Then what is life meant to be?" His grandfather answered simply, "Life, not a competition, not a scoreboard, just life." That evening by the river, for the first time in years, John wasn't racing. He was simply alive. John returned to the city, but this time, something inside him had shifted. Twice a week, he forced himself to leave on time. Guilt whispered, but peace waited outside. He turned off his phone at dinner, rediscovering the taste of food without distraction. He laughed freely with an old friend without glancing at the clock. For the first time in years, he slept without guilt. His mornings felt clearer, sharper. Life no longer weighed him down the same way. His work, once frantic, became sharper. With rest, his mind no longer drained itself away. His conversations with his parents grew longer, warmer than a rushed hello. His laughter with friends became real again, no longer squeezed between deadlines. The constant hum of anxiety softened into a quiet he had almost forgotten existed. One afternoon, the office buzz continued, but John's rhythm had slowed to something human. A junior colleague approached, worry in her eyes. "I feel like I'm drowning. How do you stay focused?" John paused, remembering the banyan tree, the pigeons, the boys chasing the cricket ball. He told her gently, "I stopped running the race that never ends. I live at my own pace now." Success, he added, is sweeter when you're not too tired to taste it. That evening, walking home, John realized something. He hadn't fallen behind at all. He had simply stepped out of the race. For the first time, he wasn't chasing milestones. He was living moments. He remembered the river's calm, the steady breath of life itself. For the first time, John was not running at all. He was simply living.